Okay, I'm streaming live. Okay, let me see if I can add you guys. Let me see. Pull that in. Is that a little bit better? Okay. Stream options. Can you add people? I'm streaming live, but it's not like Hangouts Air where I had the ability to just add you guys to like the call. Right, but it's like not giving me an option to send the invite like how it did with the last one. It was a lot easier. I don't know if maybe like because the way the encoder is set up, I can add like let's see here. If this is through Skype video or something, I'm pretty sure I could call you guys and then it streams through here. I don't have Skype set up, but I don't know. So can kind of give like a breakdown of what it looks like. I don't know if you guys can see that. Like, let me see here. So pretty much this little encoder. I don't even know if that's a good enough screen. But it's just like a regular YouTube. The only difference is like it's just like you're streaming with nothing else like to kind of add to it. It's not like Hangouts where you can touch the screen and then it gives you the option like mute, add the call. Like in here we can add someone to the call. Watching, one person's watching. That's funny. Right, and it's not recording you guys whatsoever. And I followed like the little instructions. So well, that one's done recording. It's posted on there. And I've YouTubed several times how to do this. Has anyone seen like any instructions possibly online or anything on YouTube by chance that I have overlooked? me go to it. Yep. Sorry about that. I'm just in a different tab. Let me see here. Send it to me in the link or in the chat. I was about to say, I got too many of these open. I'm closing out of now. Oh, no, you're fine. It was easy until they decided to switch over from that. Like, that didn't make any sense. Okay. Yeah.
Hangouts on Air are gone. No, they're not. They're only moving from Google Plus to YouTube. That's the only difference. So what does that mean, and how do you make sure that you can still launch a Hangout on Air, embed it on your website, and all is well in the world? Well, the only difference, if you're used to launching Hangouts from Google Plus, you used to log into your Google Plus, go to Hangouts, right? Come here to Hangouts on Air and create a Hangout on Air. When you try to do that now, it tells you that they moved to YouTube Live. And after September 12, right, you won't be able to launch Hangouts on Air from Google Plus anymore. That's the only difference. The difference is that now, instead of coming to Google Plus and launching a Hangout from here, you have to go to YouTube and launch a Hangout from here. Creator Studio, live streaming, and events. That's the only difference. The difference is that you cannot launch a Hangout from Google Plus here, but you can launch it from YouTube via events. Super easy. So now that you're in YouTube and you want to launch your live event, your Hangout event, you just click on create an event. Super easy. You put in all the information that you would as you would in Google Plus, right? When you wanted to create this, you need to give it a name, tell people what it was about, and decide when you want to do it. Same thing in YouTube. You're going to give it a title. You're going to decide when you want to launch the Hangout. You're going to give it a description, YouTube description, tags that help it be found, whether it's public or unlisted or private. You can choose any of these options. Now here's the caveat. When you go to advanced settings, you need to make sure that this option, allow embedding, is not grayed out, that you can embed Hangouts. When you look at the distribution options and allow embedding is grayed out, you can click on this link and it will tell you why you are not able to embed live streams. If you want to embed your live stream on a site, you need to have an approved AdSense account linked to your YouTube account. And this is why I cannot embed Hangouts, which means that if I cannot embed Hangouts, I can't use Webinar Jam, I can't use 22 Social, and I can't embed the Hangout on my website. The only way people can see that is if they come to my YouTube channel. So to fix that, here's what you need to do. You need to click on channel and you'll see here embed live streams. So you must have an active AdSense account linked to your YouTube account. Okay, so I need to activate that. And if I click on it, it says this feature is not available in your country. Because I know that I'm in a country that allows monetization, the YouTube settings for my account.
Okay, let's try that. Another Hail Mary attempt. Oh! I'm about to add you guys. That's what I'm talking about. We don't do half-ass. We give 110%, 110% of the time. Okay. Thank you. I was like determined. I'm like, you know what? We're not rescheduling this. We're gonna until we get this done. Of course, without interrupting you guys' day, but I was determined to get this done. It's just loading now. We can probably get this done in like 15 to 20 tops, just based off where we're at now. We just need to record, do our reflections, and that's pretty much it. So we literally just need to breeze past the recording part, since we already pretty much discussed what we're gonna do as far as the B one, or the one that Miss Cindy had drafted up. So boom, let's go. Okay, now that we're broadcasting live, let's add some people. Okay. Cheryl, Miss Anne Marie. Boom, let's go. So we'll be ending the call on this one and switching over. Ha ha! Yep, so we're gonna hang up on this one and go to the other one, okay?
Fabulous! Proceed! Okay, because I don't know if we need to have you in the video.
Your voice will be.
All right, so how do each team member and draw pictures?
Yeah,
That's all contributions. So much easier.
I must say, as long as we the engine greased at first, but I feel like once we got together, it was a well-greased engine.
Would volunteer or had a strength in that area. Yes, this fifth.
And I have to say, obviously, each
Hands on.
Have a good day in the emails and response that we got from each other. And then being able to communicate. You know, we all had different ideas. We all did on the team. Every time we along the whole.
it was very difficult.
Our segments, we just communicated with each other, but it wasn't a huge like this where. Yes, I'm finished. Oh my god, I just want to cry. I just want to cry. I'm done. I've never spent that long on a project. Oh my god. You're probably over there like this nigga and it's like loud as shit. It feels so good to be done with that part of the project. I gotta clean. Oh, I gotta clean. Okay. And it's chilly as hell in here. But I can't. I like that weather. Like I ain't gonna lie, I love the fall. Like you like because in the summer when you're hot, it's hard to cool off. But you know what I mean. At least we can throw on blankets and robes and.
No, I like when it's cold. Either I'm productive
or lazy on the couch all day. That's how I am too. Um. Now that we're broadcasting live, let's add some people. Boom. Let's go. So we'll be ending the call on this one and switching over. Yep. So we're gonna hang up on this one and go to the other one, okay? All right.
Yes!
Hey! Now that we're broadcasting live, let's add some people. Now that we're broadcasting live, let's add some people. Boom. Let's go. So we'll be ending the call on this one and switching over. Yep. So we're gonna hang up on this one and go to the other one, okay? All right.
Yes!
Hey, we're in there.
Woohoo!
Yes. I was about to say that was.
Oh, this is fabulous!
Awesome.
Oh, I'm so excited!
Me too, we did it. Oh, and Cindy's with us.
Yay! Oh, this is fabulous!
Cindy, how come your camera doesn't work?
Yeah.
Your
Have your
camera. You
camera
might have
turned
to
on?
Chrissy, come on.
Is she there?
There she is.
Here she is.
There
She's
we go.
joining us now.
Cool.
Yay.
All right, we're live.
Now, Cindy,
Yes.
can you turn your camera on?
All right, every time I do it, it typically goes black, but we'll see.
Okay, because I don't know if we need to have you in the video.
Your voice will be in the video.
Right, her voice will definitely be in, and if anything, I mean, at least they'll see that it's a technical error where it's not actually
Okay.
a good person.
All
But
right, as long as we're okay with that.
Yeah, it just keeps telling me that it's not available, so I just keep it off so that my picture at least is there.
Okay.
no, that'll still work because your audio and everything comes through clear.
Perfect.
Excellent. Yay! Good job, EJ.
Thank you. We did this. This is a team effort. You know, I'd like to thank the whole team for this one.
It's like the Oscars.
Exactly. Oh man. Okay. So now that I got this pulled, what do we have to reflect on again the points for this meeting?
Okay, should we each have to say something?
So, do y'all want to just speak on each
How's
other.
this gonna work?
All right, so how did each team member serve as a team leader?
Well, I think Sherry did a great job of coming up with the product overall. She, knew exactly what she wanted to do. She had facts to support it, and we went with it.
I agree. And Chrissy, you were awesome with coming up with the design and drawing the pictures.
That's,
So it was-
I think they gave us a visual image.
Personally, I have to make a comment here because if I had not found all of you, I wouldn't be in this program anymore. I have to tell you. This was so overwhelming just reading what I had to do. I wanted to cry. And I called my coach and I said, I can't do this I just can't.